President Trump, my father-in-law, changed the life of one woman and her family last week when he commuted the life prison sentence of Alice Marie Johnson, a black single mother who served more than 20 years of a horribly unjust punishment for a non-violent drug conviction. "This is the greatest day of my life. My heart is just bursting with gratitude for what has happened to me today," exclaimed Alice Johnson upon her release from prison. "I want to thank President Donald John Trump, hallelujah, for giving me another chance at life and restoring me to my family. I'm not surprised at this reaction. The Donald Trump I know is the Donald Trump that Alice Marie Johnson now knows. And, if more Americans get the chance, this is the Donald Trump they'll come to know too. When you give him a chance, you learn that President Trump cares deeply about fairness and justice and will do everything in his power to correct the past failures of the political class in Washington." Alice Johnson was sentenced to life in prison in 1996, thanks to the President Clinton-era super-predator policies, for her involvement in a cocaine ring as a go-between for the dealers. She never actually handled drugs herself. While in prison, Johnson became a grandmother and great-grandmother, spending 22 years of her life behind bars for a mistake she made while trying to provide for her family after losing her husband to divorce, a son to an accident and her home to foreclosure. Johnson pleaded her case to President Obama for a pardon on 3 occasions, and he denied her 3 times. When my father-in-law learned from Kim Kardashian West the full extent of this awful miscarriage of justice, he knew he had to act out of a deep sense of fairness and compassion.